Hey, love, come on in. Take your shoes off. The bread just came out of the oven and somebody forgot it was still in there because we got caught up laughing again. That's how most days go around here. Just full of love, full of purpose, full of life. People ask, how do y'all do it? Truth is, we don't try to do everything alone. That's a secret. Somebody's in the garden, the next is hanging fresh herbs to dry, and the other is teaching the little ones how to knead bread without turning the whole kitchen into a snowstorm of flour. And yes, somebody is still looking for the scissors that disappeared 3 days ago. They're probably in the sewing basket. Again, funny how a house starts breathing differently when everyone decides they're building something instead of chasing something. The tomatoes don't care who planted the first seed. The peaches don't argue over who watered the tree last Tuesday. They just grow. Maybe we're supposed to learn from that. Around here, the garden feeds all of us. The sewing room clothes all of us. The kitchen welcomes all of us. The table belongs to all of us. There is something beautiful about watching women come together. Not to compete, not to prove who's prettier, smarter, or more important, but to build, to create, to care. One plants, another preserves, one sows, another bakes, one comforts, another encourages. Different hands, one purpose. And at the center of the home stands a man carrying his own responsibility, not as a man demanding to be served, but as a king who understands that leadership begins with service. He protects, he listens, he works, he guides. He makes sure the roof over everyone's head is more than wood and nails. He is the foundation of the home, because a strong home isn't built by one person carrying everything. It's built when everyone carries something. That's the part people refuse to understand. Loyalty isn't about losing yourself. Compassion isn't about staying silent. Truth isn't about being harsh. Truth says what needs to be said, with love still sitting at the table. Some mornings we're all moving like a well-rehearsed choir. Other mornings somebody burns the biscuits. Somebody forgets where they left the basket. Somebody swears they watered the cucumbers. The cucumbers respectfully disagree, and somehow we laugh anyway, because laughter grows things too. It softens hard days. It reminds us we're human. It keeps pride from taking over the room. This life isn't about having more. It's about needing less because we already have each other. The garden gives what the season is ready to give. The chickens don't wake up wondering who gets the credit. The fruit trees don't compete with the berry bushes. Everything simply does what it was created to do. Imagine if people lived that way. Imagine waking up without measuring your worth against someone else's. Imagine celebrating another woman's gifts because her strengths make the whole home stronger. Imagine knowing that your hands matter, your wisdom matters, your kindness matters, your presence matters. That is real abundance, not overflowing closets, not endless shopping lists, but full pantries, warm meals, strong relationships, honest conversations, open hearts, peace that doesn't have to perform for anyone. Maybe that's the kind of wealth people forget to count, the kind you can taste in fresh bread, the kind you can hear when laughter drifts through an open window, the kind you can feel when everyone gathers around the table at the end of the day, grateful for another sunset and another chance to build together. Maybe the harvest isn't only growing in the garden. Maybe it's growing inside the people tending it. And if tomorrow brings another handful of weeds, well, we'll pull them together. Then somebody can make tea. Somebody else can slice the peaches. And if the biscuits get burned again, we'll eat the good ones first and laugh about the rest. Remember this, beloved. A good home isn't measured by how much is in the bank. It's measured by the peace that lives inside its walls, by the meals shared around the table, by the hands willing to help without keeping score, by women who choose compassion over competition, by a man who leads with humility, protects with courage, and loves with consistency, by children who grow up knowing that family is something you build every single day. May our gardens always be fruitful, grateful. May our hands never grow weary of serving one another. May our hearts stay soft enough to forgive, wise enough to learn, and strong enough to remain loyal when life asks us to be. And may we never forget, the richest life isn't the one that has everything. It's the one where everyone has a place. Until next time, keep planting, keep building, keep loving.